Yeah, I was just wondering if, at least on paper, you feel that Yuriorkis Gamboa is the best opponent that you will have fought.
Um, on paper, I believe. I don't. It gotta be hand in hand with um Pedraza. I
Pedraza?
think so. Yes, I think so. It got to be hand in hand because when I fought Pedraza, he was a world champion. He was a young world champion where he was undefeated. So Gamboa, he was Olympian. A former world champion. So it got to be hand in hand. I can't take no credit away from Pedraza. So I believe them two are probably the best.
Okay. But you feel he's clearly the best opponent that you fought since you beat Pedraza?
Yes, I believe so. He definitely probably one of the best opponents since I beat Pedraza. I know he's going to come to fight. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, in the gym we work on things that he might do in the fight. We're just waiting for December 28th to see what he brings to the table.
Also, Calvin, could you answer that as well in terms of where he might rank as far as guys Tank has fought so far?
Well, again, if you remember any of my last interviews, I'm still looking for that guy that's going to bring the best out of Tank. Because I know Tank's capability. But I know Gamboa is going to be Gamboa. He's doing all the stuff that he needs to be doing to prepare for this title. It's a world title. It got some motivation in front of him. And I know Tank's capability. It's not about the power. It's a lot of stuff that he have to bring to the boxing world that a lot of the young boxers want to see from Tank, that they know that he can do and whatnot. So I'm looking for Gamboa to breed that guy, So his team and them, they doing their job. They understand what they're against. They working on stuff. We understand what we're against. We just waiting for December the 28th so we can put on a great performance for Atlanta because they've been waiting for it for the longest. I hope Baltimore be in Atlanta, and just make it one big party.
Thank you, Calvin. I just have one more question for Gervonta. I was just wondering, Gervonta, if you remember, I know you were a younger fighter then, but do you remember Gamboa's fight against Crawford? And, Crawford obviously fights out of a southpaw stance a lot of the time. Was there anything that you could take away from that fight, and what maybe you remember from that if you do?
When I watched the Crawford versus Gamboa fight, that's the fight I actually keep watching. I feel as though Gamboa was touching him up in the beginning of rounds because of Crawford was too wide. So I took that try to not be wide, like throwing a lot of round punches, but be explosiveness, like quick, and he was actually right-handed when Gamboa, was touching him up. So once he turned southpaw, then it was a different story. So, just not just learning from his mistakes, just not be wide, but I'm always gonna go in the ring and do what Gervonta Davis, put on Gervonta Davis' performance, and that's be explosive, be fast, and if we go 12 rounds, I'm definitely here for it, but I don't see this fight going 12 rounds.
Would it mean something to you? Will it mean something to you at all to get him out of there before Crawford did?
Not really, but if it do, it would tell that I'm top 5 pound for pound, for sure.
Great. Thank you, guys.
Okay. All right.
Our
next question comes.
We'll take one more.
Oh, okay, no problem. So our next question will come from Carlos Toro of Fightful. Carlos, your line is now.
Thank you, and thank you, Gervonta, for taking time to talk to us. Obviously, this is not, we're not going to get a definitive answer until you get inside the ring, but at least so far throughout this training camp, have you sort of felt the difference in preparing for a fight at 135 pounds versus when you held the 130-pound title? You feel like maybe it's a little easier for you not having to worry about cutting those extra 5 pounds?
I don't want to say easier, but I definitely got in shape way quicker than I normally do. I start running, on the high speed level. I don't know. I don't know, for this cat, it just been way quicker than it normally be. So I'm just looking forward to December the 28th. See how camp been going for myself. I know it's been going great for me inside the gym, but it's always about December the 28th. That night, how you perform and how you put on the show. So camp been going great for me. It actually been fast. I got in shape fast. I've been sparring 10 and 12 rounds and not through like the whole camp. So I probably have close to like 80 to 90 rounds in, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I've been working, so I don't have to worry about the weight. I'm good on the weight, so it's been great for me.
You feel like maybe, you're saying that, it's kind of easy, you're getting in shape faster. You feel like maybe 135 you could see down the road this being your a better weight for you than 130?
It's possible. It's possible to be a better weight class. Just to see how, because I didn't fight at that weight yet, so I don't know yet. It's all good about in training camp, but training camp it matter, but we really worry about is December the 28th and how I look when I get inside the ring. So, but right now it felt great. I don't have to worry about the weight. I'm actually a couple pounds, heavier. Over my weight class, but we still have, a couple more days and things like that. So, it's actually, I'm feeling great right now. So we just see how we feel December the 28th.
Thanks, Gervonta, and best of luck on December 28th.